Welcome to the Schmoopydady streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopydady. In case it's the first time watching the stream, the VOD, or the video on YouTube. I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first a month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks. And tonight what we're going to be doing is, before we get into any kind of viewer decks, I want to do a little bit of YEET or tweet. RenoJackson's dupes discover Mage. So if you looked at the list, it looks like unlike anything anyone else is playing. Obviously, Exodia Mage is definitely a real deck, especially the Reno version. We see it at a high win rate, low sample size for a long time on ladder, and so now we have a dupes version without the yellow cards. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. We queued into Reno yesterday, and he was on rank 57, so it can't be that bad. Fuck it, let's give it a shot. Let's go to Elemental. Elemental, if you weren't so cool, I'd hate you. Nice. No music. Thank you, I guess. Millsy wants to be first. Always stealing first. Always stealing first. Like a boss. Yeah, I was planning on coming on a little bit later, but Schmoopy Mommy is stuck with her daughter. VOD? VOD. It do be a VOD. Alright, this is our combo. I guess. We have that running. Okay. We got that going. Where's my deck tracker? Yo, deck tracker. Deck tracker. You good? You good, bro? You alive? Where's my deck tracker? I have to go to options, general. Whatever. I can't. I can't. I actually can't. All right. Let's try with that. I got Schmoopy 1 hour early. Holy, yeah, it's true. Oh, I was playing this deck. I hated it. Thanks, Turtle Food. You're filling me with optimism. Oh, no, not a mana burn. Always nice to see you. Always nice to see you guys. I grinded to rank 30. Good for you. I played Arena rather than punish myself. I could have punished myself, but I decided that I wanted to play Arena instead. This is actually an interesting... I think Dummy actually soaks up the most damage. Weirdly enough. Ha-ha! 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 Try and tempo imbue Mage, and it's like, okay. Normal imbue Mage is not tempo? What's normal imbue Mage? What makes something what is normal? What is imbue Mage normally? I feel like you just throw fucking tempo in front of things sometimes, Acorn Oil. Sometimes I feel like you're just like, oh, it's the tempo version, and it's like there's only one version. Is Starship Priest gonna be playable again? I think so. I think so. I think it's uniquely not going to suck. Space Penguin, thank you for the sub with Prime. It's very nice of you to give me your Daddy Bezos bucks. Thank you, Daddy Bezos, and thank you for your Prime. You're now the proud owner of some of the most cursed emotes on Twitch. Truly some weird shit. You can show those off in other places and be like, I don't get it either, but this is what the guy's doing. I was playing Wild when they were coming out. What was Starship Priest like? You know what Starship Priest was like? Starship Priest was a lot like a Wild version of... it was a lot like a Wild version of... Hold on, let me die real quick. Can you block? None of this helps. Oh, I could have done it again. It was a Wild version of Blob DH. Blob DH would be what I would best liken it to, but it was like a cross of Blob DH. It was a cross of Blob DH with Big Priest. So it was like Big Priest technology, but you were constantly bringing back not the Arcanite defense crystals, as good as those were, but you were constantly bringing back the launched starships. So once you got enough launched starships, yeah, it was very tall. It was very defensive, and it was like you just kept gaining armor as priest, and then bringing back like 15 spaceships. It was fun. It was starships. It was fun. I have 16.7. What if I can't even read that number? I don't want to read that number. What are you gonna do with those? Yeah, it's fun. Acorn Oil, did you ever answer my question? Oh, I added paladin cards. Oh, okay. That doesn't make it tempo. That just means you put shitty. You just feel you're just playing Imbue Mage with different shitty cards in there. Yo, Hearthstone, you good? Yeah? Alright, you thought about it? Alright. I need some more highballs so we can watch you suffer in Polish. I can play in any language. I can play Hearthstone in any language. I know the cards. I'm not going to say that I'm not going to get some things wrong, but I'm going to mostly get everything wrong. And Elise. I think you're still... Alright, whatever. Sure. If it makes you happy. What is normal? Why isn't normal Imbue Mage tempo? I guess is the question that's on my mind. What's going on, Uriel? Oh yeah, Holy Wrath in Russian was different though. Holy Wrath in Russian was hysterical because I couldn't figure out what the Bright-Eyed Seekers were going to draw. I'm like, I have no fucking clue what's coming up next. What cards add tempo to Imbue Mage? That's what I'm trying to figure out, Nefane. Unsuccessfully. I'm used to the Hostage version? No, Hostage Imbue sucks. I think Acorn Oil just loves... I think Acorn Oil just loves the term tempo. That's what I think. Alright, I think I'm up against Treant Druid. And so if I'm up against Treant Druid, this is actually really funny. Sure, did you play the Hit Cat game? With what time? Wait, what am I up against? I thought I knew. Now I don't. Eugenics, yeah, I know. Wait, with what time? With what time am I supposed to play Eugenics? The time that I would play... They're just giving me all my mana? Cool. I would love to know what I'm playing against, though. Is it somebody who doesn't know that Barnes is dead? What if it's somebody who doesn't know that Barnes is dead? What if it's somebody that does know that Barnes is dead? Maybe I die. Tainted love. Barnes never died? I don't know. We'll find out. Now you just Barnes Kael'thas? Is that it? So I just die? Oh, that's Aviana. Is that the one you wanted? You don't look very happy. Come on, man. Come on, man. Get fucking real, please. Jesus Christ. We are not a serious format. Never fucking have been. Could do worse. Really? Really? Wasn't this orange? Am I nuts? I must be nuts. I swear to God I thought it was orange. Whatever. Don't care. I'm moving past it. Alright. Triple F just isn't interested in being involved in chat tonight. Unlucky. You're the nuts? I'm so fucking good. I am so fucking good. How do sub tiers work on Twitch? Like, what does tier 1, 2, and 3 mean? I use Twitch mostly to watch you only. All right. Tier 1 is the least expensive form of support. Tier 2 is a slightly more expensive form of support. I forget what additional benefits it gives you. You get you get your own fucking emote on tier 2, but I don't know really how relevant that is for anybody involved. And then tier 3 is also a different level. Yeah, tier 3 is like your whale tier. I think I'm supposed to swing with all of this stuff and then do the bullshit I want to do. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do, guys. Okay. This is going to come out all fucky, but we're going to try it anyway. I will pick this. I'll take the 50-50. I'll keep this. The other one can go face, or it just, like, doesn't. And, like, who gives a shit? Probably deletes this. Nice. We had that anyway. Okay, I'll keep this. And then I'll keep this time. Okay, I can get rid of that because it's fucking useless. Alright, what's Elemental doing? What are you doing? Gifting 5 subs to people? Thank you, Elemental. You gave out a sub to Lindo, Cagolito, Them Nades, Sarmore, and First Soul Luna. Never heard of these people, but you know what? You just gave them some of the most cursed emotes on Twitch. I hope they enjoy. I really do. I appreciate the support. Am I dead? I feel like I've died. This feels very deadish to me. Well, if they try to play something from hand, they died. Combo decks becoming tempo decks is like nature evolving to crab. Yeah. I got that reference. Nice you sail? I agree. They know what they're doing. I think they died. I think they died because they didn't know what was going on. And I don't know what's going on either. Yeah. Wait, what? Kid from German class, HS, he was talking about slots and he blurred out, did he say sluts? No, he did not. Did not. All right, we're 1-1 with Reno's deck. Though I have to say our one win so far has been because the opponent had less of a clue of what they were doing than we did. Did anyone else feel like they knew what the opponent was supposed to do better than the opponent knew what they were doing? Like, I don't. Wait. Spider-Man point meme. Cole, how dare you? It's alligator rules. Be the second slowest. All right. Triple reminds me of the kid who was permanently on Twitter commenting about bots, forgetting what social norms are. Oh, that sounds cruel. Isn't this the nuts in this matchup? Isn't this the nuts in this matchup? Do I lose? I have to, right? Like, there has to be some permutation where my dumb ass definitely loses this matchup. But this seems pretty successful setup. All right, how soon can they start making my life miserable with tokens? I don't think they can start making my life miserable with tokens yet. This seems pretty good. Can I get it back? Hey! Probably go for the Flame Ward to start. A Hosen would be sad. A Hosen wouldn't even be sad. A Hosen might be like the best possible way my opponent could spend their turn. Rude. Okay, Hosen would still be awesome. We have things to do. We're kind of like winning. Didn't make cat people yet, despite the demand and profit possibilities. I don't know what that's talking about. As soon as the card trials go live? Huh? I don't know. That's not why I'm playing it. I'm playing it because I saw it and I thought, ah, that looks like bait. Now I'm interested. Is it bait? I think devolving missiles is where we should go with this. Pocket Dimension does all my shit very quickly. I am never playing an elemental. I guess I go Pocket Dimension for the quest completion. I don't know. 1, 2, Flame Ward. I have to get to healing. Better get busy lying, living, get busy dying. Get busy healing. Hey, rude. Cut that shit out. Alright. I guarantee this won't be a pirate now. Which I think is good enough. Nice. How far am I? Ugh. Ugh. It's looking grim. I thought we were in such a good position, and now I feel like we're in such a not a good position. Actually, okay, we're fine. We're totally fine. I thought I had missiles in here. Okay, I don't. It's fine. It's fine. I don't have missiles in here. I don't have a dragon. Do I have any dragons in my deck? No. This is cheap, though. Okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, right, chat? Right, chat? We'll be fine. Eternal Flame did a good job of keeping me alive. Yeah, I think I goofed up not putting the missiles in there, though. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, it's not fine. Nothing's fine. Okay, what's my cheapest discover? Greedy. Alright, they're sort of board locked, which is good for me. I was really surprised that Reno did not go for any form of, I was really surprised that Reno did not go for any form of, like... Go get my boy. Go get ETC, please. Please. Fuck. Shit. Not looking great, chat. I was interested. Like, there's no Frost Nova in here, which I thought was a little silly. And maybe it is silly. I don't know. It might be an Origin Stone into Scrappy Scavenger, and we just hope that we have the nuts. Charge people ends it. Trust. I believe. Do you believe, chat? No, I was using that shit. Excuse fucking you. Maybe we get our weapon back, or maybe not. I have no weapon fetches, which makes a lot of sense, because why would I be fetching my weapon? I'm just going to get it. Losing to the Pirate DH, though, that's running Glide, is pretty brutal. What's going on, Beastie? Oh, they hadn't even attacked yet. Ow. Fucking ow. Losing to Pirate, especially after getting 3 billion life, feels brutal, man. We could still win if we top deck the weapon. We did not. Okay, here's the bullshit right here. Here it comes. Chat, are you ready for the bullshit? This kills me, I'm pretty sure, by the way. In case you're like, Schmoopy, Shattering Blast! No, I'm pretty sure I'm fucking dead if I play the Shattering Blast. Yes, it clears my board. I want them board locked. I want them board locked. I'm alive at 1. I'm fucking dead. I mean, we both know it's not Ice Block. Alright. The true 190 wins. Alright, we're looking at 1 and 2. Yeah, this feels kind of like a... This feels kind of like an arena deck. This does not feel like the powerhouse that I was expecting, I suppose. Dude, that glide was brutal.
On the trail of adventure.
Maybe we can get there. Urkel's, what's going on? I'm starting to like your Frost Nova idea, especially with the pupils in the deck. Yeah, like why not? If we're gonna be doing rewinds and pupils, we should be Frost Nova-ing, in my opinion. We're not even running Varden. We're not running Bob. Like we're not running anything that can remotely take advantage of the normal stall tools that Mage has access to. That sounds funny to me. Then again, if Tulio's right and there's like basically no aggro, then you wouldn't run those things. But I think for my MMR, I would absolutely need them. I don't know if that really matters. Okay, here's the funny thing. Typically, people aren't very careful completing this quest. I could always coin Theatar and take it from them. There's good reason why they shouldn't be that, like, concerned about it. Like, it's typically not a big deal, right? You just sort of complete it whenever you complete it. It's not game winning or game losing either way. I could also polymorph it, which would be pretty hot. Ooh, that's a Discover card. Neat. I've done the math, and I think 20 patches Paladin might be legit. Oh, God. Not 20 patches Paladin. I have to save my... Brain freeze? Sure. The nice thing is I have devolving missiles, and I can make many copies of devolving missiles. If that's what I want to do with my life. I don't know if that's what I want to do with my life, but, like, that might be what I end up doing. Sure. Okay. This throws more shit in there. More shit might be what I want. I could start on a new one. Okay. I can complete the quest. I can complete the quest and then also reset the quest. But I'm just going to try and Theatar and nail their thing. So this could backfire on me. It's not completely over with if I miss the reward, but this could definitely backfire. I wonder if I don't risk it. I have nothing important in my hand right now. They have a full hand. It's the worst odds I'm gonna get. I'm going to take the safest route. I'm going to take the safest route. I'm expecting all of this to be gone. I don't think I care. That's fine. The thing is I lose on the spot. I lose on the spot. If I go for the Theatar and whiff. So I don't think I could have gone for the Theatar and whiff. I couldn't have afforded it going for the Theatar. This route, I can still win. It's a weird one, though.
I remember this place well.
I don't really like TikTok. I don't hate... Listen, TikTok is not made for a player like me, right? TikTok is made for somebody else. But I think on a fundamental basis, I'm not a big fan of it. All right. This doesn't have any text yet, so we're going to chill. Maybe this baits them into... deleting my hand again because they're never going to get value for that ever again. The thing is I need a spell. I can't just be happy with like I need a spell. I need a spell and I need ETC. I don't need just ETC. Just ETC doesn't do it for me. All right, no ETC is for them is good. I'd like a Treacherous Tormentor. That could be a really big tempo swing for me. All right, cool. I'm going to keep this because that's my spell I can use to do the thing. Go find ETC. Please. Sure. All right, I'm saving this for next turn. For when I have 9 mana, because you could have some like pretty crazy off the wall hits with this. Also, how I've kept a spell. This spell is perfect for the combo. Yeah, that's fine. Do it. Do it. Fucking do it. I don't care. Do it. Don't give a shit. Don't care. Didn't matter. Are you starting to cook with gasoline? I know what they're doing. This is how little I care. Get both. This one too. Alright, well. That's fine. Eat shit. As long as my opponent continues to attempt to disrupt me and not actually attempt to win the game themselves, I think we have the edge. I'm going to get scared if he starts to actually attempt to win. If he tries to start winning, then we're in trouble. Sure. I don't give a fuck still. I basically can't afford... This is still fucking fine. None of this shit matters. Okay. Disruption is so fun. I mean, it's fine. This is fine. You're not having fun? What if I win? If I win, I'm having a lot of fun. Okay. What's going on, Tom? All right, here's where we can do a tempo swing. What do we get? This sucks. This sucks. If I pick this as goes top of my deck, no! I don't want any of these. I don't want any of these options. I guess I'm going to pick this because it's the least punitive. Fuck. I think we died, chat. Is that 1 in 3? Not a good sign. What's going on, Skeleton? Uh-oh. Test subject, Pog! Yeah, we devolved them into it. I think I need a Vast Wisdom off the top to live. Without a Vast Wisdom, I think I'm in trouble. With a Vast Wisdom, I can get up to some shenanigans. Okay. Okay. That's the one you can target. Very good job. Why would you do that? Why would you ever do that? Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna go face, and then I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna see if we like start cooking with gas. S has to hit them in the face. I need at least one spell to start the chain if I top deck ETC, so that's why I'm keeping it. I think my opponent has thrown so hard we might be back in the game. I'm assuming ETC is Thaddeus and stuff. Yeah, why aren't you able to see it? Hold on. Here we go. What is he doing? What are you looking for, man? Any decks or survivor plan for post revert? I'm gonna see what's good and then just focus on that for a hot minute. I'm probably gonna retry Garrote Rogue. XL Shadow Priest looks like it's gonna be good. Quest Seek Equilibrium Priest is probably gonna be good. Okay, I can't.
One for me.
This should be funny. This is big silly. That wasn't very helpful at all. Well, I'm alive again. Is Imbue Hunter going to be good post revert? No. Why would Imbue Hunter be good? Is Imbue Hunter supposed to be a good deck? That's coming out of nowhere for me. Easy. Thanks, Tom. All right. Do I finally die? King Plush? What about him? He's mega slow, man. He ain't doing shit. Discover a spell. Ooh, I like the word discover. This also does this. Oh, I like these. I will take Polymorph, please. To answer your question, no, he's gonna do dick. It doesn't do anything in our format, man. Hey, they healed us. Cool. I'm still in this. How am I? Why are you drawing more? They can't figure out how they're supposed to win, chat. They're desperately attempting to figure out a way to win because their deck doesn't contain one. Oh my god. I don't think my opponent is terrible. I don't think my opponent is terrible. That's not it. You guys don't get it. That's not it. The problem is like they forgot to include a way for their deck to fucking win. This is gonna get rid of my shit, but it's also kind of okay. You know, like, to be fair to them, this is your brain on TikTok? Yeah, like, I've done I've done nothing. This is it. This is the one win con they got, man. And I get it too. Chat, I get it too. I can't. I actually can't. I get two of them if I want them. Dude, they're so behind in fatigue. It's actually incredible how far behind in fatigue. Oh, yes, that's right. They lost to air. They lost to air. Oh, man. Holy shit. How'd I get two Sargerises? To be fair, I think they did that on purpose and just didn't think they would lose. Yeah, I know they did it on purpose and didn't think they would lose, but, like, they didn't try to win. Oh, fuck. All right, I'm going to run an ad and go to the next game. We're 2-2 somehow. They AoE'd their right. Yeah, they AoE'd their entire board with customer for reasons. And left behind a 9-1 for me that they then had to answer. Holy fuck. Incredible. God, I love Hearthstone.
This ends now. On the trail of adventure.
There are better discovers. Vast Wisdom is, I think, are my best discover. But there are other okay ones. Hidden Objects is okay, but it's not Vast Wisdom. You know what I mean? Holy shit. Chat, I'm still not over it. What are you doing over here? Oh, are you Reno? All right, we might have a chance. Also, Shrimple, if I did not say hi to you, hello. I did read your comment 3 or 4 times now. I just haven't gotten to that point. Nope. No idea. Echo's fine. I could always drop the Scrappy Scavenger and try to get a 2-drop and then go for the Ancient Mysteries. That could be fun. Exclamation point vanish. There's a lurk, I think. Hard to say, though. These all look terrible. This is a spell, at least. This could activate my shit. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Yeah, I mean, Shrimple, I'm not that big a stream. It's not that big a deal of to take time out to mention you. Okay, it dies, sure. How do they beat Ice Block? Schmoopy, that's the fun part. Yeah, it makes sense. How do they beat Ice Block number 2? I don't even know if I'm going to get to cast it. That seems hot. Zeph? They're not going to play Zeph. They are XL Questline, which tells me that if they're XL Questline, they're probably Ilganoth. Somebody can correct me on that. But I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure they're Ilgi. And if they're Ilgi, we're kind of big chilling. I don't give a fuck about Manburn. ETC? That deck does not run an ETC. Good try, though. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. XL Questline means their hand is unplayable and full of bricks at all times. That is true. I'm trying. I know. I mean, I gave you homework, I guess. I guess I gave you homework. That one's on me. Relic of Kings is really good post-quest completion. Okay. You love to see the opponent just play with himself. I mean, aren't I doing the same exact thing? Aren't I doing literally the same exact thing? In fact, RenoJackson's comment on this deck was, Legend with Solitaire Mage. Too many counters in top Legend to climb higher, so I'll stop here now. I mean, I think it's perfectly acceptable to play Hearthstone and not want any interaction with the opponent. Interacting with the opponent's for chumps. I would love a 1-mana Discover so I don't have to use my Scrappy Scavenger, which I think I will get better value for further down the line, but still. At least you don't spawn opponent minions to kill them. So what? Why does that bother me? They're giving me tempo. Why do I give a shit? No, come on, man. That's not something we're going to be grumpy about around here. I mean, you can be. Oh, my God. All right. I mean, it's something you can be grumpy about, but just I wouldn't be. I think my 3s are better. What 5s can I get? Let's see. I could get, like, Sleet Skater. Nah, none of these are very good, are they? Second one? Sure. Hot. Okay, I don't think I'm dead next turn. So that's fun. This game looks more like Gwent now. Why? Is there blood everywhere? There's blood everywhere. Actually, I just noticed an arcane Jarnet. Can you over there? Can you help explain it to me? Nope. No idea. No idea. I think opponent is on a different wavelength than we are. Hopefully I have a board clear in here. Oh, lethal? Okay. We pick the Tony. Copy the Thaddeus, right? Then I do this, and I just have... Aha! Right, I'm glad we took a principled stand, chat, and played... Like, aren't we just doing the same thing? I don't know what they were doing. Aha! 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 Somehow we're 3-2? Somehow we're 3-2? We even got the bad order, chat. We got the bad order and we still got there. Right? That was the bad order? You want Thaddeus to come out first, I guess? Yeah, I don't know. And yet Grove Shaper is still banned? Good. Why do people want Grove Shaper unbanned? Grove Shaper is only ever used in a cheat deck. It's either used in a cheat deck or it's used as like a mill option that's like so cringe. They could delete Grove Shaper for all I give a shit. Though I do find it interesting that they might not actually have a plan for Grove Shaper. Has anybody picked up on that? Grove Shaper, I'm going to keep the devolving missiles against what could be a Libram Paladin. Grove Shaper has not shown up anywhere. Do they know what they're going to do with them? We don't know. Think about what you said about being a small stream. I feel like if you played Standard, you'd be one of the top HS streamers. I'm not good enough. I'm not nearly good enough at Hearthstone for that. There are never any plans. Well, that's an unfortunate truth, probably. Okay. Glad they left this out here to die. Big fan of that, personally. Polymorph might also come in handy this game. They'll figure it out a few days before it's unbanned. I don't know if anybody's asked in the creator Discord about it. Or if they have a plan. They might have a plan. Like I'm not gonna be a dick. I don't know for sure. This is my best card grader turn. Vast Wisdom is pretty nuts. So is Primordial Glyph. We'll all be disappointed when Grove Shaper is nuked? No, we fucking won't. I won't be disappointed. Why? Why is that like that? What is this? No. None of that shit. Barnes. No, what are we doing? No. All right. Chat, we're in danger. We are in danger. All right, we have to come up with better solutions. It means rushers? Probably. We have to come up with better solutions than we currently have in our deck. I'm never playing that. But this being 0 is nice. I need everything gone. Okay. This is a fuck you order because I really wanted a polymorph. Are you saying Wild is less skilled? Absolutely. I think Wild in general just attracts fewer good players. Now there aren't good Wild players, but there are fewer good players in Wild because just there's no money in it, right? There's no money in it. I'm gonna try and discover like a potion, a freezing potion. If I freeze this and like polymorph something else, we'll be fine. I'm watching while cleaning. Please entertain me. Yes, master. All right. We're not. Are we dead yet? Uh-oh. Yeah, but if you think we're higher skilled in Wild, we're just not. Sorry. Sorry to crush your hopes and dreams. God, opponent's deck. I wish we were playing a real deck. So we wouldn't be losing to this shit. Well, I guess this means I don't have to worry about cold feet or nothing. But it does mean I fucking die. I need a cheap discover off the top. And then I can find some things that might keep me alive off the hidden objects. I don't know, we'll see. Holy based list, something like that. All right. My out is ice block off of this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Unlucky. All right. 3 and 3. 3 and 3. 4 more matches to go. Seems to me like it's probably bait. Considering that two of our wins have been, you could consider them throws by the opponent, right? So like we had the guy who wasn't sure how they were supposed to play their druid list, or at least it felt like it because they were summoning Ysayle with Bud and stuff. And then there was our previous opponent who was playing Disruption Warlock and focused purely on disruption and not actually attempting to beat me. So it also attracts all the people who are just want to live the nostalgia of older cards. It's a much more casual crew, yeah. The funny thing is if I played both Sargeras's. Somebody on Reddit is trying to argue that anything that it isn't solitaire combo or aggro is totally unplayable because the Blackhorn got nerfed. Oh man. Oh man. Normally I have a bait list. That's all right. I'm not take. I might do decks tonight. I might not do decks. I am. I'm a little out of sorts from the time change, and tomorrow is my day off, so we'll see. Day off streaming. I have to go to work tomorrow. I do in fact have to go to work. God, I've not won when I've kept the ETC. I think I'm going to toss the ETC against a Warlock because I don't know that they're not some sort of cringe disruption lock.
On the trail of adventure.
I haven't seen a disco in forever. Did people fall off disco? Yeah, they must. Well, they're either. Oh, yeah, they must be cringe. Okay. If they're cringe, then we prefer not to have things in our hand. And combo turns are fun? Yeah. That sounds like fun. Wait, okay, nope, never mind. They're not cringe. I take everything back I've ever said about this person. Ever in my life. Book of Specters is actually kind of nasty. How many spells do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Worth it. Just be skilled. Most disco players went to Brock's DH for reasons? Why? It doesn't sound one-to-one at all. Is it because Brock's DH is easy? Wait. What the fuck? If they have an ETC, I want to go get it. Oh, they're gonna slurp me up like a straw. That's what they're doing. I see. ETC. Oh. Oh. Well, I could give you your Yogg. This is unplayable. I'll take it, though.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
I got my wife to play some Hearthstone after 2 lost games in a row. Against me, she said, I finally understand why people beat their spouses. Damn. Unlucky. Unlucky. I'm not discovering because I'm a little bit worried about my hand space. In case you're just like, Schmoopy, you're missing discovers. No, I'm doing that on purpose. I can discover once. Siphon Mana will do the body a lot of good. Yeah, stuff really doesn't sit on board anymore. You can't assume that things are going to stick. It's foolhardy to do so. This is 1 discover. What are my cheapest discovers? 1, 2, but then it leaves my weapon open. I don't know. Oh, well, that'll do it. I'm going to do it in this order. Sounds like fun. Oh, I had this as well. Mage, something 0. Beautiful. All right, this is the weakest. This is the weakest. I don't want to add something in the hand. We're good to go. Of fucking course, thanks. Top end Theo is crazy work. It's not. It's quite something, isn't it? It's quite something. It's a choice. Okay, what are you? It's just discover on top of discover on top of discover. I'd like some discover with my discover chat. I guess I'm gonna take the objection because that's the one that I actually want. This could be anything. Perfect. This is like a nice activator. Shubi, what is the image on your chat when I type hello? I don't know. Someone put that there. My bad. My bad. My good. Or maybe my good. Alright, I'm a little concerned. My opponent's playing a Watcher of the Sun. Unironically. Concern doesn't cover it. I'm in full-on panic. Okay, so the minute, the fucking iota, the exact moment I get my ETC, I can pop off. This is the cheapest. Cool. Risky to do that now. Don't need it. You're not good, you're not bad, you're deranged. Probably true. Nope, that's the biggest one. The Pillager deck is funny. The Pillager deck is funny, but the thing is like, this is a deck that can do the combo, but it's not necessarily built to turbo the combo. It's built to kind of do everything. It's built to basically just take advantage of the resulting chaos and go from there. Could have saved one health, could give a shit. I wasn't sure what I was dumping. And then by the time I'd already fucked it up, I fucked it up. Onlookers. Still trying to target it. Oh no! Anyway. ETC is lethal? Okay. While I have the spell damage... This is the one that sabotages me the least. Caw! Oh god. It's a Dr. Boom scheme, chat.
What do I do with all these?
Oh, that was close. That was real close. I want the mana bind. I don't want to have to deal with that shit. Give me my ETC, please.
Of any kind.
Okay. I don't need the rewind.
Do not touch.
We're fine. We can still overdraw, but we do have the Pillager immediately afterwards. Like, we could just win with tempo. It's entirely possible. Nice trades? Nah, it was total shit. Total shit. I'm trying to keep this healthy. because I don't want to draw another card. So if you're like, nice trades, because you saw that part of it, that's exactly why I did that. Yeah, makes sense, Tulio.
Drink with me, friend.
What's this cost? 4. You could ability, you could shut the fuck up. That's always an option too. Love that about free will. Okay. Okay, ice block's useless. I think we have died. Good morning, sir. What's going on, Vigar? We're gonna be down a board space. Only so much we can do. I guess fucks up our top deck, but we can then draw it immediately. Got snaked. I mean, I've played a fair amount of Snake in the past and thought it was like kind of okay. I know sometimes chat just forgets about decks. All right. Surely they don't have a good way to double us up, right? Oh, well, that'll do it. That'll do it. The 0 mana Dios is pretty funny. Alright, so we're 3 and 4. Doesn't bode well. Eat an ad, chat. I can't believe you conceded mid-combo. I mean, I could see I was dead. Good old Reno Jackson made decks. Yep. Yep. Classic Reno bait. This deck doesn't seem great. This deck seems a little bit. This deck seems a little bit more organized than an arena list. Like, we've got a funny combo and we can kind of get there, but it's like chaos trying to get there. It's fun though. All right. If we lose to Acorn Oil, I think that pretty much tells us what we need to know. Theo seems mean. It doesn't do what you think it does, probably. Though you did put a Kappa, so. Oh, right. She's doing the imbue shit. She's doing tempo, imbue, and running Ysera. So it must be the nuts. Somebody draw cards in the correct order? That's a really good point. That's a really good point. It's the kind of shit I need to do. Cheap. Solid Alibi does nothing for me. Though it kind of does. And then you didn't pick it, Schmoopy. I know. I didn't pick it because it kind of does something, but it kind of doesn't do anything. What I mean by that is I'm assuming Acorn Oil's approach is going to be try to buff more things on board so that it might actually work, but... Who's best player? This is Ansil in your Discord. Oh god, yeah. We can't lose. The stakes are too high. Watching streams on YouTube is low-key insane. It's not, because it's like, there's a lot of things about the YouTube platform that is just better than Twitch, and there's a lot of things that like Twitch does better. But it's definitely not insane. Damn. Okay. One Discover away, and we need, like, to feel really comfortable, we need a buy one, get one freeze. We're kind of okay. Why must you be a sensible streamer, Mr. Burt? why must you be a sensible person, Mr. Streamer? Because no one else is. All right. I'm picking that. Because I need some scam, chat. Meteor? This makes it cost 5. Yeah. Basically a 5 mana play. We're so close, chat. If we top deck a buy one get one freeze, I'll go in on it. Well, I could also just like all right, we know they got an objection, so we have to keep at least 1 minion back. Here's our 1 minion we keep back. So that's objection. What did Reno Jackson change with this list? The fuck you mean? What do you mean? What did he change? Okay. I'll take another ice block. All right. I could do this into this. That'd be funny. All right. Okay. The old way of doing things. All right. Our I was gonna joke around and say our Mordresh is online. This could be the kind of swing that we need. Problem is, we're taking a lot right now. I'm gonna start with this. Beautiful. Like perfect. Into tempo. Shitbird. The Umbra is the one that I would want on the deck. Guess I'll do Shitbird. Shitbird. Oh, I wanted the others. Oops. It's fine. We're doing fine. Showing 23. They're halfway through their deck. Okay, that's fine. We knew they had that anyway. Almost normal board state? Almost. Very close. Very close.
Not what they seem. How exciting.
Am I doing this again? I think I am. All right, shitbird, bail me out.
What they seem. How exciting.
Not my face, the fuck? Meh. -3, don't start that shit. Oh. I guess I just go in when I feel like I can go in, but I don't feel like I can go in, chat. If I get the wrong order, I'm cooked. Okay. Just in case.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Go on, miss just one.
It's guaranteed at 10 if you pick Thaddeus. Oh, is it? So if I go with Thaddeus, I've done enough. I pick Thaddeus, I win. Meh. Yes? Okay. So I've been trolling, my bad. Easy. Good call, Cyrus. I'm glad somebody's doing math. I wasn't doing math. Easy. Tempo Mage enjoyers and shambles. GG's. I'm glad somebody was counting, because I was like, man, I don't know. My deck be undercooked? It might be a little undercooked. All right, 4 and 4, but I'd say the four the 4 games we've played. Do you think the new cards we'll see playing Wild? Some of them will, sure. In fact, if you're interested to know which ones, I do a whole set review. Exclamation point YouTube. Check it out. We got one for reverts. We got one for a set. I never went back and did chapters for the set review because I'm a terrible streamer. I should do that. Okay. Dad, can you do a set review? I love how you responded to that underneath the set review. All right, what are we looking at? 50-50, chat. 50-50. 2 more games to go. The old planted audience member to prompt a plug trick never fails. It's true. I never remember to plug things. Did I make this list? Fuck no. Fuck no. If you look at the title, which I know is asking a lot, if you look at the title, I am net decking this list and I am testing whether or not it's bait. Yes, Leonard. Chad, I don't do giveaways often. I don't do giveaways often in my channel, but when I do giveaways, at least my spouse isn't winning. All right. That was so funny. Squid mode? All right.
I see you brought guests.
Oh, it's pirates again. Hey, chat, we have not done well into pirates. Does that shock anybody? Should be it was worse when I won my own giveaway once. Why did you even enter? Why did you even enter it? That seems like an unforced error. All right. This is Discover 2, so I guess we do it. Whatever the opposite of Shooketh is. All right. I want tempo, chat. I want tempo. Ready? Ready for this? Ready for this tempo, chat? Tempo. Tempo. Oof. Oof. Chat, ready? Ready? Tempo. Tempo and again. Oof. Look at this. Tempo. Oh, yeah. Tempo. And get crushed. Damn, we're being greedy. All right. Nom, 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 nom. If you think about it, a 0 mana 1/1 is infinite stats for the cost and therefore infinite tempo. It's true. That's math. It's a great example of how math can be bullshit sometimes. Anybody who does math is like, yeah, I know what he's talking about. All right. All right, let's block the Hosen coming down. Copium. Hello, fellow organics. What's going on, Toggy? I guess I should have just swung face. If the cannon shot goes off and kills the wisp, it actually saves me more damage than killing the patches in theory, but whatever. It's crazy that when you did that, you kept the bundle for yourself. Seems perfectly reasonable to me. At that point... All right. Hey, no.
What have you sacrificed?
Okay. This is not good. Okay, let's start like this. Okay. Not doing much for me, to be honest. What are you? Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Chat, I'm thinking. It's never a good sign. I'm going to try and get one turn up with the Origin Stone and the Tadpole up. What the Earth is in their hand? They pass turn 4? I don't know. Hard to say. They've kept passing, too, which is quite something. Nothing. Cool. All right. We get another turn with Ice Block up. And then we have a second Ice Block. So we can kind of like trade like demons. All right. Let's go nuts, chat. Let's go absolutely apeshit. I would like this. Thank you. Let's go. It's this too. I would like this. Thank you. Eat vaporized dipshits. That was a dangerous minion they had. Holy fuck, wait. Wait. I don't want that. Hey, nobody asked for that. Wait. Wait, no. Not the tiny fin! No! Tiny fin, no! He was so young. Oh, God. All right. Well, they're not thinking about my stuff, so that's good for me. You vaporized Tiny Fin, you monster. I am a fucking monster. I knew I was. Huh? Do it. Or not? Okay. I get to do it again? Oh my god, chat. The 3 spells that are going to be in here are going to be so cursed. No Hands with a huge raid. Welcome, No Hands gamers. My name is Schmoopydady if you've never been here before. I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first of the month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks, but what I'm doing right now is I'm playing bait that I found online. I'm playing some bait that I found online and testing how baity it is. Unsure how baity it is. We are currently 4-4. We're going to do 10 total games. We are sort of barely, desperately hanging on. We might win. Pause champ? Who knows? Giggle, thank you for the follow. Opponent is perplexed. They're not sure what they're supposed to do against me. I don't blame them. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do either. Okay. They probably don't have secret tech. I think this is safe. It's the same scenario, right? This is so safe, I think. I take this. And we're so good to go. Next turn, we can do ETC, pick Thaddeus. And as long as we have a spell, like, we're good to go. I'm exiling myself to standard after a while after that game. Fair. Did you think you were winning? Wait, we just win. We've done it, chat. With our most powerful plays. We've done it. All right, so the fun thing we're supposed to do is with the quest up, those of you who play standard, we play ETC that has 3 minions in it, Thaddeus, Archmage Antonidas, and Thalen Blood Watcher. And since Thaddeus and Thalen are both going to discount the Antonidas, or at 10 mana, you can drop the Thaddeus and then drop these bad boys behind it. Basically, you've got a full board of all 3 of these bad boys down, and if you play a spell, Tony's just making 0 mana fireballs, and you just pew-pew them in the face. All right, we're 5-4. That was a real deck. That's the first time we bagged a pirate. Broken deck? It's broken as in, like, I don't know if it works. I know Pirate TH is deceptively difficult, but I think opponent is making it much harder than it should be. I think the opponent lost in the deck building phase, but maybe not. Those of you who may play standard may also note he didn't play the combo to win that game. He just did some random bullshit and won. Yeah. There's a certain amount of that. When you've got almost 5,500 mage wins, you need a certain amount of ability to pull a win out of absolutely fucking nothing because you're mage. I like that about mage. I love mage, man. Ice block carry. Ice block did carry that game. It doesn't carry many games anymore. And I think Barb, it carried that game because my opponent was playing a lot of weird cards like Consume Magic and had a really heavy hand. They passed turn 4. Like, I played to outs, but I don't know. I think there's a more efficient way to pop me early, probably. It might have been in the deck building phase. Not wild Q. Chad, I'm not a good player. If you've never been here before, I'm not a good player. I'm probably slightly above average. Because I spend a lot of time studying things and accruing knowledge. And I used to play a ton of games, so I'd play, you know, I'd play a matchup from a bunch of different angles. But I'm not a good player. So a lot of times I'm just going to be swinging the green card. Because neurons go burr. And I'm not used to wild Q. The classic wild Q. Do we have wild Q enabled in chat? Who are my emote monkeys? Who amongst us are the emote monkeys? The humans I have allowed to do the stuff I need. Hi, I need to add that. Hey, NHL, how's it going? I was trying to explain to chat that I'm not used to sitting in my queue for minutes at a time. Geek, thanks for the follow. Saw someone play Colt Neophyte and someone else play through the Felon Flames, which seems kind of okay. Yeah, I mean, that's all right. First time here, but I make emotes for a variety of channels. Oh. I have somebody who does emotes. I have somebody who I value very much who does emotes, but I appreciate it. The only good wild player is Bucket, aka Priest Slayer. Yes, everyone knows that. Everyone knows Bit Bucket is a rogue master. Some would say. It's actually incredible that Bit Bucket made a counter deck that doesn't necessarily beat the deck he was trying to counter, and enough people net decked it that we found out that that deck has like a NHL. What was Bitbucket's deck's win rate? Do you remember that shit? Isn't Bitbucket domestic abuser? Oh yeah, he's a total piece of shit. I don't know about domestic abuser, but he talks not very nicely about his wife, which is not very cool on International Women's Day. Oh, that. Remember that shit? This person just coined into sketch artist when I probably had an objection up. I like this guy. I like this guy. He's got moxie. And probably also has some Ashen Elementals, so I can't really rely on that block sticking. Wasn't it below 10? It was somewhere. Yeah, it was like 2%. Like yeah, he's a dude. He's a dick. I think abuser's too strong. Too strong. That's a soul fire in my face. Okay. 3s could get us Frost Nova, which I would love to play in my deck. It's kind of funny. This can get us more cards, but I need the resources now. Next turn I could do something funny like Fate Splitter into Infinitize and go from there. The greed of that birdlock knows no bounds. I don't think it's greedy. What's greedy? Oh, the coin of the sketch artist. Did they have a better play? They had to have, right? They had to have had a better play than what they did. Save File giving me a shout out. Uh-oh. Why is Save File doing that? Yikes. Objection does almost nothing for me. They don't pop, in theory. Maybe they try to play the other sketch artist, and I magically object it. I was really hoping to get another block. 3 blocks might get me home. And by get me home, I mean I have the same problem I'm in. Like, I don't have a way to win the game right now. I'm going to have to, like, pull one out of my ass. I need them to not pop me this turn. They don't do that. That's pretty pog. Okay. I have to do this. Anything with lifesteal? Not exactly what I'm looking for, but you know what? I can't lie. This kind of helps them, doesn't it? We can try to get around it. More bullshit, please. That's some bullshit. Don't swing with anything. Fine. Genzo draws cards for them, but they might have to trade into it. And healing 8 at a time, if they don't get their block pops right, are kind of my out. I'm kind of playing to misplays. It's not a great place to be in, but I've also been in worse. All right. That... Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. I don't think they realized it wasn't going to hit there. I'm saving this second rewind for after I've played this block. There's a chance that they heal me back up again. Genzo does draw them, like, gas. Right? Like, Genzo draws them shit. Okay. Now what we're doing. Pause. Okay. Just cope anyway. Block. Okay. That's why we waited, just in case. Might win. All right. I also might fuck this up. Still doing Coyote? That's mental. Sure, bodies of things, and one of them has taunt. Sure. Okay. I don't want to get hit with this. Sure. They're going to damage me, so the rigged fair game's never triggering. Is this worth it, just shooting my guy?
Fast here.
I'm just going to send this upstairs. Sulfuro Castro. Thank you for the follow. Okay.
They'll come across a curse.
Okay. So they have... We know how much damage they have left in their deck now. This deals 5. We might do it, chat. We might do it.
Go on, miss just one.
Okay. I would love to put the Noggin Fogger on the board, chat. I'd honestly, I would want nothing else. However, I also think I die if I do that. Yeah. They're never getting through. Easy. See, I was never worried. Holy shit. All right, we get to do one more. Got to run an ad real quick so we don't miss any game time between games. Oh, man. Dude, Genzo ended it. God, Ice Block is still so toxic. It like, kind of, like, we're really... The thing is, Dark Bounty, it is and it isn't. Like, we've had 2 games where we've won because of the ice blocks, but, like, it really doesn't matter as much as it used to. Because there's so much tech out there. It's such a universally hated card that there's an outside amount of tech and effort spent in the community to fuck with it that you really can't, like, lean on it and be like, oh, good, my ice block is up. I'm completely safe from harm. You know? Like, people run Ashen Elementals. People run all sorts of cards to beat it.
Never bring a sword.
Oh, okay, thank God. It's a bad deck. Whew. I might coin the hero power. I don't want to take the 3. I can start my shit next turn. Actually, no. I'm going to play the objection turn 3. I think one of these is Velarok. They're playing kind of wild. Sure. Flame Ward? It would be a ridiculous top deck and probably make 30 Shadow viable. Well, there you go. They're trying to figure out my sequence. I think they're looking at my shit and they're like, "What? He coined the hero power and now it's forbidden sequence?" I know. I'm trying to stall for as much. I'm trying to stall for as much time as I can, and taking 3 every turn doesn't sound like a lot of fun. Did opponent disconnect? Did I disconnect? Doesn't look like I disconnected. I did not. Okay. I guess they're repentless. They've done this before. Their connection must suck. I wanted to come in, play 1 card, have it get objective. They decide they're going to leave the game. That's my plan. Mom, unplug the Ethernet cable. It's time to go to bed. Rank check? What? This is funny. Oh my god, chat. The Flame Leviathan with... Yeah, okay. Weird. Alright, I'm gonna play 1 more after that. Oh shit, I left the oven on. Right. Oh shit, I have to go change my kid's diaper. I have to walk away from the PC. Tonight's stream's only 2 hours? Yeah, we had daylight savings time, man. I woke up early today. I usually only go 2 hours. I usually go from like 9 to like 11:30, 11. I'll probably end up finishing up right around 11:30. All right, I'll say this.
Reno
I'll say this.
says Gul'dan. Well, mine is the only way.
TCO2, I think, is always seed lock. I feel like they're always seed lock. But I might be completely wrong. I'm supposed to probably know who they are. Okay, good night then. I'm going to sleep. Go sleep. Also, Smurf Mock Jones, thanks for the follow. They're not seed lock. Would OG Force of Nature see play? And I can't tell you because I wasn't around for OG Force of Nature. I've seen clips of it, but like I don't know what that felt like. You know what I mean? Fuck TCO2? Okay. I thought there's somebody we knew. Didn't know you felt that way about it, but I will duplicate. Fuck it. Okay, this is a fun line.
I remember
This is funny shit.
well.
Okay. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Give me another cheap discover, please. Okay. Let's see how many objections he can play through.
You are Miss Just
Give me a spell. Elise and Warlock? Why not? What do you mean Elise and Warlock? Question mark. It's perfectly reasonable in Warlock. Elise is busted. And actually in Warlock, it's really easy to get her online because you just got to go 0 through 9. Who gives a shit about 0 through 9? That's child's play. Okay. What's under the hood?
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
I could get another Theotar, so. He's known for flaming people and using slurs. He sounds delightful. Jesus fuck. Alright. Good viewer count? Thank you.
Insanity.
No Hands is the fucking man. No Hands regularly subjects his viewers to my bullshit. And is an absolute king for it. Do I want to get another Raised Dead? Maybe. Eat this. No! It doesn't matter. Alright, here we go. No, my boys! Wait, he plays Disruption Warlock and he gives people shit? How can you give somebody shit when you play Disruption Warlock? You're literally playing the most rage-inducing... the single most rage-inducing deck possible. Do I want to take 8? Do I want to take 8? Do I want to make it marginally better? Who gives a shit? I'll take 8. I saw Brox trade the snake today. I got a jump scare. Oh, I know who that is. Was that the Toucher? The Toucher plays that shit.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
I'll start this show.
The Toucher plays that shit in, Okay, hold on. I could get their ETC.
One for me, one for you.
Good. Oh, that's neat.
Near mid.
Hooray! Discover a card from your deck and make it temporary. Do I get 3 temporary cards if I do this? Bro, why? Because they... Cyrus, do you want me to tell you the reason why the Toucher plays that card in his deck? He plays Viper. He plays Viper as a way to beat Boar Warlocks. Because the Viper's in deck when he casts... The Viper is in deck when he casts his boy. Alright, let's... this is more specific. Get me my ETC, please. Fuck, it's never my ETC. Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you this way. These are kind of whatever. What about you? You're not my ETC either.
What did I get there?
Yeah, like, get out there. I'll take this just to take it. This is well, this is value, but this is just damage sometimes. Yeah, this is fine. We're doing great. Dude, this deck is kind of cool in that sometimes you just come up with bullshit, man. Sometimes you just do fucking nothing. And then you do everything. And there's no rhyme or reason as to which it's going to be. Well, I could go try to grind them out of resources. I don't think that's as good as my #1 option. But what if I grind them out of resources, chat? Is it ever kill Jaden? I do have other ways to get the weapon back in the deck, but I am running out of... I'm running out of times I can use it.
Just might work.
And what are they trying to do to me? They're just trying to grind me out, right? What if I make it impossible for them to do that? If I'm going to do it, I want to do it early. And it Battlecry doubles, so they're going to be big fuckers. Let's do it. It's more fun. I think more than anything, I think this is the fun route. I know it's not our funny combo, but that's okay. I'm not in love with any of the options, but whatever it is. Ouch. Massive portal, chat. Don't give a fuck. Like, I think he's going to struggle from here on out with the amount of volume we do. I just popped in. What was the combo? Well, we just deleted it. Because I'm an asshole. Well, no. I deleted it on purpose. But we were supposed to play the ETC, summon either Thaddeus or Archmage Tony. Or keep either Thaddeus or Tony in our hand. Drop it down, and then have infinite fireballs. I'm here for Schmoopydada's massive portal, thank you. Insane self-tax? My opponents have not been brilliant tonight. It's not been ideal. Okay. You're going to go for it? Double trade? Oh, man. Never see the splitting image coming. Real panic? Are we about to see real panic? All right, I want to be real judicious with my discovers. This is a nice safe one. All right, that's a great one for tempo. Making big idiots every turn. Transforming some of them. That, like, just brings you closer to fucking dying, man. Is this a tantrum? At some point, I thought they were going to bore me. Maybe I was wrong. Meh. What's nice is I should always have a way to finale this. Like, I'm going to be making demons. Demons usually are pretty costly, but... Except the incoming mauled. I think it'll be Maldy, maybe. If he has Sargeras, he can get there. This is all very funny though. Like, none of his shit works. Okay, which is it? Okay, cool. My last discover? Where I get all value? Holy shit. Well, sure. I don't think this counts, right? I'll take the Lunas, because I don't think the Lunas has any text. Yeah. Seems good. It's fine. Yeah, but doesn't the demon portal end up recounting? Doesn't the LPG's not going to make 1-mana demons, though? We lucky? I'm the luckiest piece of trash, I swear to God. Tonight I am the luckiest piece of trash. He's burned his Zeph. He's used his Reno. Doesn't have... He needs to, like, Symphony of Pride into Sargeras. Oh, it's just adding another to the bottom? I thought it was constantly refreshing the entire portal. Goes to show me, I guess. Okay. That does, like, one thing. You're so dead, aren't you? I'm so happy I picked this line. Easy. Okay. So all said and done. All said and done. We played this 7-4. I'm not counting one of those wins being like we just like queued up and the guy played a couple cards and they died. We went 8-4 with this deck on paper. Is it bait? I'm going to say absolutely. I don't know if I would play this on purpose over the Reno version if I really wanted to win a game. Is it good enough to win a bunch of games you have no business winning? Yes. So I think that's a victory. I'm pretty happy with this. I mean, even if our opponents played not the greatest at times during the stream, to still pull off 7 wins with this, I mean, we had like 3 throws, but still, it's not as bad as it looks. I still don't think it's great. My verdict is bait, but we still did well with it. Okay, let's crack a pack and get the fuck out of here. And if you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. The Nutty Devious Coyote. Okay, and the Nutty Alter Time. Hell yes, we take those. All right, let's do our special thanks to our members on YouTube, exclamation point YouTube for anybody that isn't subscribed to the channel that wants to see stuff like a Wild set review, that wants to see stuff like reaction to Wild nerfs. That's what we do on there pretty regularly. Special thanks to Beastie, Pug Please, to Big Pimp Chimp, Sean 1 Trillion, Wrong Mindset, May, Zeus Shen, Robert Tuss, Timmy the Kaido, and Wide Peepo Happy. Love Cyrus? Yes, Cyrus is the fucking man. Cyrus is the fucking man. Where can I send people? All right, we came from No Hands. We came from No Hands. Let's return. Let's return to the places. Let's return to the places where you are more likely to have something in common with the cards being played. Let's go raid pizza. I should be back on Tuesday. I usually take my Mondays off to do some editing. I'll make sure I put some timestamps in the set review like I said I would, and then totally fucking didn't. And yeah, we'll do more bait stuff, and we'll try to work in some viewer decks afterwards with the decks that go a little bit faster, okay? Have a good night.